The motion to dismiss is from the New York Times, as Justin Baldoni is suing them. So while this doesn't have as much to do with Blake Lively's defense, these parallel lawsuits leave a lot in the exhibits.
Are you going to sue Blake Lively too?
Into oblivion. Okay. Wait till you see this lawsuit.
Oh boy. Well, for what?
I'm just gonna tell you, you're gonna have to wait and see. It's coming up soon.
Blake Lively is reportedly furious after the New York Times leaked a shocking email involving Justin Baldoni, causing a wave of speculation and controversy. The surprise revelation has sent shockwaves through Hollywood, with Lively said to be enraged by the timing and nature of the leak. Sources close to the actress claim she believes the email was strategically released to sway public opinion and force Baldoni into a hasty response. As the fallout continues, both fans and industry insiders are closely monitoring how Lively and Baldoni will navigate the escalating drama.
That's right, we've got the email that the New York Times sent Justin Baldoni, the email they sent Steve Sarowitz, Jamie Heath, and others, plus we have their response, the New York Times statement that they're making regarding wanting this case to dismiss. It is very common for someone to want a case dismissed. It's like if your mom tells you to clean your room, and of course you're going to go, do I have to? That's the motion to dismiss. Do I have to? Yes. All right, fine. I thought I'd show.
Sent just before Christmas, a time when many are on holiday or unavailable, the timing appears to have been a deliberate strategy to limit Justin Baldoni's ability to respond effectively. With only a single day to react, he was placed under significant pressure, leaving him little time to gather information, consult with legal or PR teams, or craft a thoughtful response. This tactic is commonly employed in sensitive situations, where the sender aims to control the narrative or provoke a hasty reaction before the recipient has the opportunity to fully evaluate this
email that New York Times sent to Justin back in December, days before Christmas, with a short one-day window for him to respond. We're going to get into all of that right now. So here in Variety, and again, this was filed Friday night, which is always how you file things when you don't want the media to report on them because you think they've got things to do over the weekend. I'm telling you this right now. There's a measles outbreak. I got a 9-month-old that's not vaccinated. I got nothing to do. We're staying home, okay? It's all Postmates and reading court documents.
Accusations have ignited widespread debate, with some defending Lively's strong work ethic, while others raise concerns that her behavior on set may have played a role in recent legal trouble. As the controversy continues to unfold, fans are left wondering how these allegations might affect Lively's career going.
That's called fraud. When you pretend you want to do the one thing and you'll do the thing they're hiring you for, but all along you have secret plans to do something very, very different that's above your pay grade. And she finally bumped into someone who was weak enough and not famous enough to stop her, right? This Justin Baldoni, most people had never even heard of him. He'd been in like one series. He certainly wasn't at Ryan Reynolds level fame, never mind Blake Lively. And she bullied him into giving her the movie where she did her own cut. They released the cut of the movie. He didn't even get, he was the director of the film, the producer of the film, the guy who got the rights to the film, one who was supposed to be in control. He didn't even get to see it. He was in the basement at his own movie premiere. And then she had the nerve, because she had like 2 minutes of bad publicity when the film...
On May 15th, 2023, Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni exchanged text messages discussing revisions to the dialogue of Lily Bloom, the character Lively portrays in It Ends With Us. Lively suggested making the character more empowered and adding a playful element to her interactions, aiming to heighten the chemistry between Lily and Ryle, played by Baldoni. She expressed her openness to revising not just her own lines, but also those of Baldoni's character to strengthen the dynamic. Baldoni responded positively, agreeing that the changes would deepen their characters' connection and improve the Overall storytelling.
The text exchange between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni during the filming sitting. Hey Blake, did you rewrite Lily's lines for today's scene? Oh yeah, nothing big though, just a few changes that I think better portray Lily. That's cool, I don't mind, I trust you. Could you just let me know next time in advance? I want as much of a woman's perspective as possible. So do your thing, I just want to be kept in the loop. So Ryle is reacting to the right one when we film. Gotcha. Don't worry, you're still the director. No need to snap it. So that passive-aggressive exchange was part of a text from June 15th, 2023, and then they sent each other voice memos. More things to come with this. See if the Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni lawsuits go to trial.
Blake Lively did a movie co-starring Justin Baldoni. They had a falling out while they were shooting the film. She blamed him for being overseas. She put that lawsuit out to try and destroy him, but it turns out that she fabricated a whole bunch of text messages. Her side of the story, she fabricated and framed on Justin. When they had the premiere, bro, Justin, all his friends, and all his family were sent to the base because Blake Lively didn't want any of them to be seen. As if it was just her night and her movie. Yeah, now, the theory. It wasn't just Blake Lively suing Justin, it was also Ryan Reynolds. That's cool. Ryan Reynolds put in a character to make fun of Justin Baldoni. Nice. They made that character to try and make fun of him.
Justin has also shared Blake Lively's playful exchanges with him during the early stages of their collaboration on It Ends With Us, which were filled with a light-hearted and witty tone. Lively's self-described spicy humor brought a unique energy to their conversations, showcasing her confidence and adding a fun dynamic to their working relationship.
Okay, so this is an excerpt from my new favorite book, which is the website that Justin Baldoni published, all about his correspondence with Blake Lively. And this is one of my favorite excerpts with my new favorite Game of Thrones character, Blake Lively. Are you ready for it? Blake Lively writes, I can send you my past if proof, or just read with you when we get together next week. Let me know what you prefer, smiley face. If you knew me in person longer, you'd have a sense of just how flirty and yummy the all my would play. It's my love language, spicy and playfully bold, never with tea. And him serving it back to her is just important. You don't usually see both the man and the woman with agency and humor. Anyway, I can act it out for you next week to make sure it comes through. Or I can send it now. Let me know what you prefer. And to which Justin Baldoni responded, sorry, I'm just crying my eyes out as kids and family just left for another 5 weeks in position. Heart emoji, heart emoji, heart.
The leaked text reported by various media outlets reveal exchanges between Justin Baldoni, his public relations head Jennifer Abel, and crisis management expert Melissa Nathan. In one of the messages, Abel allegedly told Nathan, I think you guys need to be tough and demonstrate the strength of what you can do in.
Lively included multiple text messages in her lawsuit against Justin Baldoni. Some of these text messages are between two women that Justin hires, one of them being Melissa Nathan, who is a crisis management expert, and publicist Jennifer Abel. In one text from Jennifer to Melissa, she says, he wants to feel like she can be buried, referencing Justin and Blake. Melissa tells Jennifer, you know we can bury anyone. Some of these text messages are very intense. They are referencing unaliving Blake and putting her in a box. In one text, Jennifer says, I'm having reckless thoughts of wanting to plant pieces this week of how horrible Blake is to work with. In one text from Justin to Jennifer, he asks what their TikTok strategy is, and he asks for them only to start posting clips of him talking about domestic violence and why this movie is so important.